Okay.
This is the first one that I've done, and it's to me it's a very, very simple map of the walk that we took, starting at the Golden End, where it was pitted, and I don't know why, but it felt like it was pitted with the leaves. And then there was a curtain of ivy, and this is this veil, this curtain before you get into the tunnel. And then this is in the tunnel, and this is the ribs that we talked about, and this whole structure that had like the remains of the railway line in place, but they also formed the ribs of the place that we were. This is this finger that came out, this extraordinary branch, that root rather, that came out. And this, for some reason it's got inverted, is the bend. There's an S bend of a tree going over, but maybe, I don't know why, but anyway, that's what that is. And then, as I personally got more hungry and less with it, that it became less distinct, and that's this end of the picture. And this is where the barrier was between the rest of the world and where we were, and how it's breaking down in places. And we got the trace of the blue gate that leads you somewhere. And the wasteland beyond is just indicating. So it's just a very simple walk through of the place. Okay, this is the second painting, and it's a more detailed view of the farthest end of the tunnel. And it's a bit more structured, I think. And also, it's taking on some of the ideas that we actually talked about when we were there. We seem to all have this feeling that it was an ocean was involved and water was involved, and this has come out in the painting, I think. The blue gate has almost become an ocean and a series of waves moving either in or out. The splashes either side of the gate. I'm not sure where the tide's going or what it's doing, or whether it's a river or whatever it is. But the blue gate has become a river. And in the top right we've got the Buttercup Meadow that I would never have gone to see on my own, but there it is, holding the painting in place. Beneath it is what I've sort of come to think of as the wasteland, the no man's land. I keep thinking of the wasteland and the T.S. Eliot and the way, I don't know why, but that's what. The silver part seemed to me at the time to be enormous. And one of the strange things is I can't remember if it was before the gate or after the gate. And it's almost like I've included it in the tunnel side of the gate because that's where I want it to be. And when I was painting it, I was thinking about the surface of the moon and the luminosity of that. And how that differs from gold. And it seemed to me a much simpler light. And that's what this one is.